Ku yang lama di sini menjaga tak patah hati. Sedia aku sebelum hujan. Apa yang kau
Untuk ku berikan kemanapun tak akan
kau temukan yang siapkan
kamu di depan.
jika tak setara ku maafkan. Memang sebegitunya aku. Ku tak punya pilihan yang
Kendali pikiran,
ada namamu disebut, kesitulah arahku berjalan. Sudah pahamkan sejauh ini. Ku yang lama di sini menjaga tak patah hati. Sedia aku sebelum hujan. Apa yang kau butuh ku berikan. Kemanapun tak akan kau temukan yang siapkan kamu di peperangan. Jika tak setara soal cinta aku jatuh. Sedia aku sebelum hujan. Apa yang kau butuh ku berikan. Ku yang lama di sini
menjagamu tak patah hati.
sedia aku sebelum hujan. Apa yang kau butuh ku berikan. Kemanapun tak akan kau temukan yang siapkan kamu di peperangan. Soal cinta aku jatuh. Kulihat alam membentuk wajahmu. Desa angin meniupkan namamu. Tubuhku terpaku semalam. Bulan sabit melengkungkan senyummu. Tabur bintang serupa kilau auramu. Aku pun sadari ku segera berlari. Cepat pulang, cepat
cepat pulang.
Cepat kembali, jangan pergi lagi. Firasatku ingin kau tuh cepat pulang. Siapa yang bisa buatku begini? Gila, ini bahagia apa menderita? Langit lagi bagus-bagusnya, tapi bagiku biasa saja. Dia buatku terkesima. Menyapamu tak berani, menciummu apalagi. Mata, pundak, lutut, kaki, gemetarku berdiri. Kalau sampai ku miliki, tak mau ku tidur lagi. Alamat malah nanti kau pergi. Kalau ada 9 nyawa, mau samamu saja semuanya. Ini dada, isinya kamu semua. Alamak, inikah jatuh cinta? Apa kamu sayang? Apa hayalan cubit aku sekarang? Buat mabuk kepayang, seketika pingsan, mana nafas buatan. Can I see you for a minute? Boleh aku visit? See your mom and dad, aku pamit. Kalau memang naga-naganya kau berkenan, ku berangkat sekarang. Menyapamu tak berani, menciummu apalagi. Mata, pundak, lutut, kaki, gemetarku berdiri. Kalau sampai ku miliki, tak mau ku tidur lagi. Alamat malah nanti kau pergi. Kalau ada 9 nyawa, mau samamu saja semuanya. Ini
Tuh,
ada,
wah itu
isinya kamu semua.
trauma terkumaha.
Alamak, inikah jatuh cinta?
Beda nu dagangna beda.
Alamak, inikah jatuh cinta? Apalah arti cinta yang indah? Apalah arti cinta dan sayang? Selalu terhalang masalah lama tentang rasa percaya hati yang ku jaga selalu untuk dirimu yang mengeluh tentang pribadi yang selalu salah di pandanganmu sayang. Tapi ku tetap terus melangkah karena ku tak mau berpisah. Hilangkan semua curiga yang membuat kita terus berjarak. Percayalah pada diriku, ku kan selalu menjagamu hingga akhir hidupku. Malam bantu aku untuk lupakan dia, bintang bantu aku untuk tenangkan dia dari rasa cemburu, dari rasa curiga, karena hati ini ku simpan hanya untukmu. Tenangkan dirimu, kau terlalu jauh. Sebenarnya aku tak seburuk itu. Semua perjuanganku di belakang dirimu, semata karena ku tak mampu hidup tanpamu.
Welcome all to what is the first of the group stage fixtures of the Europa League. So it's down to business here. It's well to read it and intercepts. Modric plays a clever pass. Yazici. Throw in. Cabella. David passes it through. Yazici looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Untuk luluhkan dia.
Carvajal. Get a throw in. Modric. Brahim Diaz. Rudiger. Mendy. Looks like a good ball through. David looks to slip it through. Yazici. Decent ball. Shoots! Modric. David. Cabella. Spoon forward. Let's put a stop to that. Rodrigo floats one over. Mbappe! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Bentaleb. Surely he scores!
Ya.
He's got away with one there. Now it's David. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mendy. Rudiger. David. Valverde knocks it towards the front. Carvajal. Now it's David. Thrust towards the front line. David with a delicate ball. Carvajal very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Yazici. Cabella tries the route one option, out wide to the right. That's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Cabella. Meunier. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, glorious footwork. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Madrid. Carvajal. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert. David. Going for goal. Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Ku terbangun lagi di antara sepi, hanya pikiran yang ramai. Mengutuki diri, tak bisa kembali untuk merubah alur kisah. Ketika mereka meminta tawa, ternyata rela tak semudah kata. Tak perlu khawatir, ku hanya terluka. Terbiasa untuk pura-pura tertawa. Namun bolehkah sekali saja ku menangis sebelum kembali membohongi diri.
Poorly directed kick for the keeper, he's given it away.
Gol kayak gol. Penampilan lain.
Cabella, deftly done. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Rodrigo. Now the pass. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Who's going to make this theirs? Andre with a long pass. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. And the first half is done. Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Kembali.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Rudiger, Mendy, Vinicius Junior. Paid to a promising move. And it's Cabela. David. Goodmanson. Rodrigo. Mbappe. The ball through. Comes out and deals with it. Bentaleb pumps it upfield. Oh, he's broken through. Alaba tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to thread it through. Away from immediate danger. Meunier. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's in!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Fine defending there. Rudiger.
Yeah.
David. Rudiger gets his foot in there. Tries a through ball. Massive lead! It's broken loose. Carvajal needs to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Brahim Diaz. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Great lead! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Neil didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Mbappe gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
it too, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Dari sekian bintang cakrawala, apa hanya kita saja yang bernyawa? Lahir kita semua tak berdaya, lalu hidup kita mesti berupaya, dan dewasa terpaksa memikul raya. Banyak yang aku
Neil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Goodmanson.
Cuma iya ajaran itu
Cabella. Goodmanson. That'll be a throw in.
anu nu macam nanti bisa komen apa nomor dawe budak deh
Andre looking up to see who wants it. Belling. Long and forward. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo battles to win it back. Was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
lip dong lip
Andre. Goodmanson. Andre. David. Belling. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. Vinicius Junior. And that's a throw. With some activity down on the touchline, seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Shakes the shoot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Goodmanson. Bondi. Andre.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Meunier. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bondi. Gives chase. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it now.
Rodrigo.
hey guys share biar rame
Andre. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Firmly met.
3 orang
Drive Waving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Ah.
Lille have a free kick.
Logika tak berdaya di tepian nestapa
Rodrigo,
hasrat terbungkam
Carvajal.
sunyi
Now the pass.
entah aku
Goodmanson.
pengecut entah kau
Real
tidak
Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
ku mendambakanmu mendambakan
Anjir.
bila kau butuh telinga untuk mendengar.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode
Big
can bring
yes,
out the
big.
best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
Yakin malaikat tak selalu bersayap. Biar saja menanti tanpa batas, tanpa balas, tetap menjelma cahaya di angkasa yang sulit tertampik dan sukar tergapai. Bila kau butuh telinga untuk mendengar, bahu untuk bersandar, raga untuk berlindung, akulah orang yang selalu ada untukmu.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Real Madrid against Ajax. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begg.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Now it's Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Mbappe!
Woi.
Defence has got rid of that. Away from immediate danger. Steered out wide. Out for a throw. Now it's Mbappe. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Valverde tries a long pass towards the front. Rodrigo boots it upfield. Clears it out of harm's way. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. That's not the cross he had in mind. He's gone for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior, now the pass. Taylor gets good distance on it. Modric crosses one in. Has a look and has a go. Robbie with the ball through. It's the through ball. Face to face with the keeper.
Nice.
Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Taylor. Real Madrid have a free kick. Carvajal knocks it towards the front. Back to the keeper and try something new. Looks to thread it through. Berghaus plays a clever pass. Rodrigo. Looks like a good ball through. Rodrigo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Looks to slip it through. Crunching tackle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a long forward pass. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Brahim Diaz pumps it upfield. Wrench tries a through ball, and he's onside. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Courtois catches it safely. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Valverde. Managed to get it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Carvajal, Rodrigo. Tries to dink it in. Hits one! Get that clear. Modric passes it through. From behind for a goal kick. Avila. Pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. He's made certain that won't get through. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Looks like a good ball through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Carvajal could try cutting inside here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And That'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Kau pergi.
And we're off again.
Real Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Shutalo, French, Robbie, Berghaus, looks to dink one in. Ajax get it back again. A chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Cuts it out. Passphere gets it upfield. Taylor passes it through. In for a header!
No, he didn't quite meet it right. I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Interference and very necessary. Aimed long and direct. French with a definite foul there. Valverde out wide to the right. Oh, that's a waste. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Ajax have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Brahim Diaz with a delicate ball. Now it's Mbappe. Carvajal. Out for a throw-in. Real Madrid have a sub ready to come on. Robbie. Taylor with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Spoon forward. Mbappe with a long pass out wide. Can he find a finish now? Can he finish? Is it in? Can he put it away? It's missed, but by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
French. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Needed a better pass there. Ajax have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Carvajal.
Yeah.
That'll be a throw. Tries to switch the play. Bellingham. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pasveer gets it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a goal kick. Jordan Henderson, Berghaus, Taylor, Robbie, Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Henderson gets it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. That's a waste. Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew it was gone there. Real Madrid still in search of that breakthrough goal. Modric battles to win it back. Rodrigo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he has the ability to cause real problems, so they have to deal with him in, shall we say, a more assertive manner.
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Massive lead! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
French. Shutalo. Berghaus.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Ajax in search of their winner. Modric. Carvajal. Rodrigo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shutalo. Keeper's ball. Ball is over the line. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Berghaus. What a throw in. Ajax look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Cek cek cek.
seluruh hidupku selamanya kau tetap milikku hanya
Satu yang
tak mungkin kembali hanya satu yang tak pernah terjadi segalanya teramat berarti di hatiku selamanya. Dari waktu itu dingin, ku beri kau hangat.
Terus melangkah melupakanmu, lelah hati perhatikan sikapmu, jalan pikiranmu buatku ragu, tak mungkin ini tetap bertahan, belahan mimpi terasa mengganggu, ku coba untuk terus menjauh, perlahan hati ku terbelenggu, ku coba untuk lanjutkan hidup. Engkau bukanlah segalaku, bukan tempat untuk hentikan langkahku. Saya sudah semua berlalu, biar hujan menghapus jejakmu. Terus melangkah melupakanmu, lelah hati perhatikan sikapmu, jalan pikiranmu buatku ragu, tak mungkin ini tetap bertahan, perlahan mimpi terasa mengganggu, ku coba untuk terus menjauh, perlahan hati ku
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Real Madrid against Aruca. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Rudiger, Alaba, looks to slip it through, spoon forward, Cristo Gonzalez looks to get on the end of this. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Out once more. Modric. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mondi does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Loose. Here's a corner. Loose ball. Diaz has a go! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. Jason cuts it out. It's out on the left now. Hits one!
Aduh.
That's caused a worry or two.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Rodrigo tries lifting it over. Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe crosses it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Passes it through. All through needs to be good here. Cristo Gonzalez with a beautifully timed run. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Promising cross. Managed to get it away. Modric. Rodrigo. Deftly done. Alaba is the route one option. Rodrigo, get the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? And out to safety. Tries a through ball. Brahim Diaz is in a wide position, so what next? Carvajal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, look. Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He goes long. Timely intervention. Chance! Carvajal demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
It's a long forward pass. Crosses one in. Keeper sees it all the way. Valverde plays it long. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Back out it comes. Brahim Diaz. Mendy hoops it upfield. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Jason is long and forward. Spoon forward. We hit half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Real Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. The second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it here, we'll see.
Who's going to get that? Brahim Diaz. Looks like a good ball through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Can get it clear, and it's Modric. Get the pass he's looking for. Brahim Diaz kicks it out wide. Chasing forward. What does he try from here?
His decision making really is what let him down more than anything else. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
You can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric. Pumps it upfield. Fine defending there. Rudiger, back to the keeper and try something new. Brahim Diaz. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Brahim Diaz. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yelchin lays it out to the flank. It's broken loose. Fired in from distance.
That's a case of crossing and hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Valverde tries a through ball. Valverde plotting from out on the right-hand side. Crosses in a low one. Going to be a change here. And waiting to come on. Looks to thread it through. He's made certain that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. Modric is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Modric tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Javi Montero, it's loose, who's getting there? Can he finish? Away from immediate danger. Simao with the ball through. Nicks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes wide. Yelchin looking to get on the end of this. It's always going to be the keepers. Scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Can he put it away?
Ooh.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Jason looks to nick one in. Floats one over. Dicked in. Rodrigo tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Yelchin looking to get on the end of this. Now here's the through ball. Meets it first time!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it was enough.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Aruca against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Modric, Valverde, plays it out to the flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Falling Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Where to from here? Valverde looks to slip it through. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks to thread it through. Javi Montero to locate someone up front. Plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Oriol Busquets is lifting it over. Tries a through ball.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior pumps it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing.
Wait.
Get it forward quickly. Very well to intervene. Bellingham. Ball. Who's going to get that? Spoon forward. Cristo Gonzalez makes himself available. Keeper's ball. Javi Montero. Long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Valverde pops it towards the front. Bellingham passes it through. Vinicius Junior has a hit! Goal! Real Madrid! There is the breakthrough!
Vinicius Junior showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Who's going to make this theirs? Rodrigo. Rudiger. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Cristo Gonzalez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristo Gonzalez. Real Madrid with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Tries to stroke it through. That's not the cross he had in mind. Jason gets good distance on it. Cristo Gonzalez. Well won, that's good play. Cristo Gonzalez with the ball through. Now it's Jason. Aimed in towards the centre. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rudiger has given away a free kick. Cristo Gonzalez looks like a good ball through. Too much on that, it's gone out. Rodrigo. It's a good-looking cross. It's come loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Cristo Gonzalez is fouled. Show pass, that's the message there. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Real Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. We're underway again. Real Madrid carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. That's Valverde. Pass it over to the other flank. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodrigo, well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Carvajal. Valverde. Just got good distance on that. Through ball is intercepted. Spoon forward. Jason. Bring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, glorious footwork. Crosses it in low. He's gone for it!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Vinicius Junior. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looks to slip it through. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. All the way back and they start again. Alaba.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Modric. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Carvajal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Deftly done. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Vinicius Junior. What about it? And with that goal comes comfort.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Real Madrid have a sub ready to come on. Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Alaba. Brahim Diaz. Carvajal. Has a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Modric gets it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Rudiger. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. It's broken loose. They are rampant.
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball, to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aim forward. Vinicius Junior trying to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Carvajal. Mbappe. Plays it out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rapidly approaching the end. Luka look as though they are set to go out. It's a long forward pass. It'll be a throw-in. Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the ball's come out. Modric battles to win it back. Brahim Diaz. Is it in? No, not quite. That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
There will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Alaba. Brahim Diaz. Crunching tackle. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knows what's coming. A second yellow and he's off. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. He'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Tapi ku tak dapat membohongi hati nurani.
Wonderful quick feet. Oriol Busquets pumps it upfield. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Atau bolehkanlah ku sekedar sayang padamu.
Kau inginkan, kau hancurkan aku dengan sikapmu. Tak sadarkah kau telah menyakitiku? Lelah hati ini meyakinkanmu. Cinta ini membunuhku. Bagaimana caranya untuk
Engkau ada di mana? Dengarkan aku, ku merindukanmu. Dengarkan aku, ku merindukanmu.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Real Madrid against Lille. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Bila kau kan menjalani hidupmu sendiri, melukai kenangan yang telah kita lalui.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Valverde looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Talking to, I think.
Angel.
Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Shoots! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Kalau kau kan menjalani hidupmu sendiri,
Going for goal! Come loose.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Now it's Yazidzi. Carvajal seems a free kick for that. Madrid battles to win it back. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Meunier has well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind him was needed.
Rondi. David plays it out to the wing. Moves out on the left now. Spoon forward. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bentaleb. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. They'll have it in! It's ball, who's going to get there? Keeps everyone guessing.
YouTube.
Bella crosses it in low. Goal! Nil! Unbelievable. And it's Lille who take the lead. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
Khayal dia.
Tak perlu kau pergi untuk mencari arti cinta. Aku sendiri di sini menunggu, aku sendiri di sini menanti. Aku tak terbiasa untuk
Khayal.
berlari untuk mengejar dirimu dalam menggapai semua impiku. Semoga kau kan tetap jadi apa yang ku inginkan.
Barat.
Lille draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries a through ball. Has it out wide now. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Mencari arti cinta.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Mbappe.
Aku sendiri di sini menunggu, aku
Mbappe.
sendiri di sini
Lovely feet. Up for a header!
biasa
He couldn't get the direction he needed.
And it all came from
Guy.
very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence was
Really
pretty
good
fortunate to
ball.
survive that little episode. Should have been much worse.
Dia mah tadi dia gini. Dia penting.
Aim forward. Andre. Mbappe. Out to the flank. He's dealt with that well. Mbappe. Get that clear. Good
Yang
idea,
disukan
just
mereka
poorly executed.
lab organ.
And now they can launch a counter.
Mending aina bae lot dia jadi sudah off
His
dari
decision making
aturan
really
aing.
is what let him down more than anything else.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final
Baik tadi
warning. Still
aing
no
ada
card.
gitu.
He goes long. Away from immediate danger.
Aing nak rek dia.
Carvajal. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Rodrigo crosses in a low one. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. David. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo passes it through. Chance! The defence can get it clear. Yazici. And it's Cabela. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Andre with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Mbappe. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mondi. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Rodrigo puts it upfield. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Managed to get it away. Coaxed out to the wing. Shapes the shoots. Yes, it's there! And right on half-time. That is telling. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
The referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
Real Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. Can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Umtiti could... That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Yazici has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a great ball.
Hey Joe.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Mondi picks it up from the goal kick. Umtiti. Bentaleb. Looks to slip it through. Bernier comes sliding in. Neil with it back again. Looks like a good ball through. He's got it and he's got time. He's off on a marauding run. Rudiger puts it towards the front. Bernier. Jekrova. David. Modric does have an assist to his name. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah? Well, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ref's been lenient here. get too many more chances. Mbappe stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dig one in. Just too high.
Well, from such an acute angle, that was always going to be a tough one.
Besici. Rudiger gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. With this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Modric. Mbappe. It's a clever pass. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Bentaleb. Yazici. Rodrigo. The shot's on! Zhikorova. Vinicius Junior sticks in a foot to win it back. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks to slip it through. Has gone out. There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Carvajal, laid out to the right. Tries a through ball. Gets it out of harm's way. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mbappe. Pops it in gently. David. Zhikorova. Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Yazici. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Mondi. Not long left in this now. Real Madrid are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Mbappe. Needed a better pass there. David. Capella tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
got rid of that. Jagrova. Unas. Now the pass. Has a
Di
hit.
Cirebon kayak ayam banjir.
Goal nil. And surely that's the winner. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Abella is fouled. Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, he's broken through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Real Madrid probably deserved a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
Jawaban apa yang kan ku beri? Adakah cara yang kau temui untuk kita kembali lagi bersinalah bulan purnama seindah serta tulus cintanya bersinarlah terus sampai nanti lagu ini.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Ajax against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick his spot and finish everything off.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Swept in. Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that it may end up with a little regret here. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The defence can get it clear. Brahim Diaz, Vinicius Junior, hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
and he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Vinicius Junior gets it back. Real Madrid looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. French looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Forward. What does he try from here? Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Robbie. Now the pass. Turns and goes back. Can he finish?
Oi.
He can pounce on that. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Brahim Diaz battles to win it back. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Bukan. End of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior looks to slip it through. Tries to dink it in. He's had a go! Goal! Real Madrid!
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough strike! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Valverde. Rodrigo, steered out wide. Mbappe, looking to get on the end of this. Rodrigo, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Crunching tackle. Complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Alaba. Berghaus. Brings it forward. Valverde. Carvajal. Valverde with the ball through. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Bukan gets it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, behind for a goal kick. French. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Yeah, he's fouled him there.
ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Morgan pumps it forwards. That's been repelled. That's not the cross he had in mind. Gets it back. Modric with the foul. Shutalo goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Berghaus tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Courtois takes it upfield. It's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Real Madrid in the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. Real Madrid carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Rodrigo pumps it into the area. In again. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Berghaus. Out to the left it goes. Valverde boots it upfield. Well weighted. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Henderson is the route one option. Modric. Dinks one in. Brahim Diaz. Crosses it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Rudiger does well there. Alert. Lugano.
Ajax have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Alaba. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Now it's Berghaus. Berghaus passes it through. It's one! Modric puts it towards the front. Oh, nearly, nearly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Frubby. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Now surely! Clearance now. Can they make something of it? That'll be a throw. There'll be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Jordan Henderson. Van den Boeman. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lofted into the middle. And the header! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Can he finish? Mbappe passes it through. Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Fired in from distance.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Berghaus. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hit out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Wow.
The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur. Aim long and direct. Berghaus.
Very good.
Akon. Van den Boeman. Berghaus. Berghaus! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Đi đi ơi.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aim forward. Forward it goes. Shutalo positions himself well and cuts it out. Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Courtois gets it upfield. Bellingham. Mbappe looks to thread it through. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's a long forward pass. He's away! Traore tries a long pass towards the front. Can he find a finish now? Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great.
And that's that. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this could serve them quite well.
Aku